The Emerging Leader program has benefited my leadership competency because it made me more confident when I talked to my team. It allowed me to understand the bigger picture of the company.
I feel that the Emerging Leader Group has benefited my leadership competency by helping me to improve on some areas where maybe I was deficient from a leadership standpoint, and then giving me some best practices and some tips and tricks to improve on that.
The Emerging Leader program really just gives you access to a lot of breadth and a lot of depth of a lot of really important topics, things that are critical to the day-to-day. And I don't think I've ever had a course that gave me so much material to take in, so much content, so many great speakers. And I know that it will impact how I approach the work for years.
My favorite part of the curriculum was the self-management. I never take time for me, so to actually focus on what would make me a better leader, me a better mom, me a better wife, all of those things, I got to learn little tools to be able to communicate with the people that I work with and live with.
My favorite part of the curriculum is the emotional intelligence section. I've always put a lot of value in anything that helps me understand my own reaction to things, how I interact with other people. So much of the work is people and not the projects, and those skills are just so valuable.
If I had to pick a favorite part of the curriculum, it would have been John Langford's personal accountability. They level set what accountability is, how you can improve your accountability to your team. And that one probably has the most impact on me.
Ed is great to work with. Ed always gives really good advice that is not just business related. He constantly pushes you to evaluate yourself and then do something with it, not just learn, but to actually apply it.
Working with Ed was a pretty unique opportunity. Ed challenged us. He took us out of our comfort zone, encouraged us to be vulnerable and share, and he really gave us the opportunity to feel safe, peel back the onion, and work through some issues.
Working with Ed is great. He clearly cares so much about having even just a small impact on those around him. Is always very encouraging of you to spend the time it takes to really get the most out of what's going on.
I would definitely recommend the Emerging Leader program. It helps you communicate so that you can be a better leader and not necessarily a better manager, and you can help people become better leaders as well.
This course and this curriculum and Ed as a leader just kind of opened up your eyes to all the different challenges, opportunities, ways to get better.
I would definitely recommend the Emerging Leader program to others in my position. It's a great way to spend 2 years. I think just embrace it, and you'll learn things that you may not realize you learned for a while.